Fester sends me this email last night, or a text last night. Fester texts me a picture of a sign. And then he follows up with a wider shot of the front of a T-Mobile store. Is that some kind of strip center in Lutz? Is that it?
That's exactly what it is. A strip center in Lutz.
And it's the front of a T-Mobile store.
Right. The exact location is like on Del Mabry, south of
Now,
Van Dyke.
were you going to T-Mobile to get a new cell phone since you cracked the crap out of your screen on your iPhone 6?
No.
Do you have an iPhone 6?
Yeah, iPhone 6 still has the button on it. This is working fine other than, the shards of glass coming out of my screen.
Every time you scroll, you get glass in your finger.
When Fester's on the phone talking, he's got to have his wife take a pair of tweezers and take glass out of his face.
My thumb is so tender,
Yeah.
I feel like a diabetic just injected, oh, God, testing my blood.
What? What?
My thumb is so sensitive, I feel like a diabetic.
It's going to fall off.
Because you test your blood, you have to do the
Oh,
little...
you prick your finger, so the glass
pricks.
shards are pricking your finger?
Yeah,
Is
that's
that
no
it?
joke. This
looks
is
like
not
a-
a smooth screen.
Your finger's turning into like a cheese grater was run over it.
Fester goes, why were you at T-Mobile?
I wasn't. I was at the store next to T-Mobile.
And what was the store next to it?
Tijuana Flats. It's Taco Tuesday. It was one of our family favorites.
All right, so you go to Tijuana Flats.
Taco Tuesday.
Next to T-Mobile on Taco Tuesday yesterday, and this sign in the window of the T-Mobile catches your attention. Let me zoom in on the picture. This is posted on the window just to the left of the door handle that you have to pull to walk into the T-Mobile store.
You can't miss it.
No, you can't. The sign is a white piece of paper with huge font, and I'm going to read the sign on the... What are you laughing at? It's pretty crazy.
I mean, they went there.
Yeah, they did.
I mean...
On the front of the T-Mobile store in Lutz, the sign says, warning, in big, bold letters. So they use the bold feature on Microsoft Word.
Yeah, all caps, warning.
And what is this, like 72-point font on Microsoft Word? It's warning, all caps, and they use the bold lettering, and then there's an underline, and it says, warning. By entering these premises, you are assuming inherent risks of contracting COVID-19. There will be no liability for an injury or death of an individual entering these premises. If such death or injury results from inherent risk.
Oh, my God. Wow.
What lawyer does T-Mobile have that they're instructed to put this? You walk into the T-Mobile store to pick up a phone or check your bill, and you could die.
Did this come from legal?
My God. Oh, my holy crap. Man, I'm just here to look at the new Samsung Galaxy for crying out loud. Oh, my God.
You do know there's an inherent risk by looking at our phones of death.
All right. Isn't this just a little over the top?
Yeah, and it's right next to the welcome sign, and then probably like a big poster board of Dwayne Wade did some of their promotions, right? He did some of their advertising. Like it
It's
doesn't
right
go.
on the front glass of the door.
By entering these premises, you are assuming inherent risk of contracting COVID-19. There'll be no liability for an injury or death of an individual entering the store.
There you go.
That's pleasant.
Talk about CYA, man.
My God. You know that, like, the T-Mobile lawyers, do we know, is that a corporate store? Is that a franchise? Do you have any idea,
I have no
Fester?
idea. I don't know. I've never walked into the store.
I'm not a T-Mobile customer.
I guess I am now. I was a Sprint customer, so now I guess I'm a T-Mobile customer.
Yeah. So if you were Sprint, that's right. Sprint and T-Mobile merged, or T-Mobile bought Sprint, whatever the story was.
If I were prepared to incur this inherent risk of injury or death, I could have gone in because I'm a customer.
Tell you what, if I saw that, I'd switch to Verizon.
Really?
My God.
Wow.
Is that not insane?
But come on in. A helpful customer service representative is ready to help you.
There will be no liability for an injury or death of an individual entering these premises.
Yeah, Marty's going to hack in your face.
And I looked in the store and everybody was smiling and the employees seemed very nice. They were all wearing masks.
I would have ran away screaming.
I just want to buy a new case for my phone. going to T-Mobile, and you could die.
Jason Voorhees is your sales rep.
This cannot be
Creepy.
from corporate.
I mean, that is the creepiest sign I've ever seen.
That's like the, regional, or not the regional, just the manager of that store is like, I'm tired of these people coming here. I'm just going to put up my own sign. Forget it.